Hello, Valiant fans, and welcome. I'm Tim Gallagher here with head women's soccer coach Matt Paton. Matt, you're in your 9th year as the head coach for the soccer team here at Manhattanville. A little rough of a start. You're 3-8 on the year, but you're about to get into conference play in the Freedom Conference. What would your team like to do differently as you head into the conference play?
Well, I mean, one of the things we always talk about is having a really tough non-conference schedule, and we've played some of the best teams in the region. If you look at our schedule, we've played teams that have been in the NCAA tournament in the last few years. We've played teams that are regionally and nationally ranked right now. We've played teams that have done well against regionally and nationally ranked teams. So, while we don't want to be 3-8, we feel like the schedule has prepared us as we head into the conference to find some success in conference. And a lot of teams will schedule easier games, look for some wins, and that's not what we do. That's never been our philosophy. And heading into the conference, we kind of we feel like we have a second chance there. We feel like we're a clean slate, 0-0, and we're committing ourselves to tomorrow against the Sales.
So your team very young, a lot of freshmen and sophomores, and you've actually had a lot of injuries in the first half of the year. How has that impacted your team, especially with the way that you guys have been playing?
Well, I mean, it's hard enough to be young, and then when you have some of your key players and quite frankly any player have injuries, because you're expecting when you're young that you can mix and match some lineups and you can try some different things, and with the youth that you have, that you can experiment a little bit. So it's limited what we've been able to do on the field in terms of that. We've been without Rebecca Breve for most of the season. She's played 4 games. We've been out without 2 freshmen all year. We've lost Lauren to concussion for the last 2 weeks. So, when you're taking players like that out of the lineup and having to mix and match and move people around, it's never easy. I guess you can look at the positive of Rebecca will be back tomorrow for, limited action, and, players have gotten experience that maybe wouldn't have gotten that experience without the injuries. So as we head into the conference season, if we can get healthier and, get some players back in the lineup, the experience that some of these players have gained will probably and hopefully be, beneficial for us moving forward.
Are we expected to see any different changes in the lineup come Saturday and into conference play?
Who knows? I mean, we could have changes every day, every game. We've had a different starting lineup a few times. We've had different players in and out because of injuries, because of, variety of reasons. So, yeah, you could see a different lineup tomorrow. You could. And if we do, it'll be because we think that lineup right now is the best that we can put out there for what we have and where we are in the season. And also, sometimes you put a lineup together because some players can spark you off the bench a little bit more than if they start, or some players are better starters than reserves. And you just try and manage it and try and, go from there and see what fits best and based on where we are.
Well, Matt, thank you for joining us here today. Like I said, Matt Paton, women's soccer coach here at Manhattanville College. I'm Tim Gallagher. Until the next time, let's go Valiants.